when being the golden child is actually just being the help. I spent my entire childhood being the quote-unquote responsible one. By the time I was 12, I wasn't playing Minecraft. I was balancing my mom's checkbook and making sure my 3 younger brothers actually had socks that matched. My parents, they were visionaries. They were always starting a new business or finding themselves at some retreat in Sedona, leaving me with a grocery list and a pat on the back. I thought I was the MVP of the family. I thought being the one they counted on meant I was the favorite. But then I met Sarah. Sarah didn't want a visionary life. She wanted a quiet one. A small house, a dog, and a Sunday morning where nobody was screaming for lunch. When I told my dad I was moving out, he didn't ask if I was happy. He looked at me, dead serious, and said, "Who's gonna handle the property taxes, Caleb? You're being incredibly selfish." That word, selfish. It stuck in my throat for years. Last winter, Sarah and I finally bought our first place. A real fixer-upper 3 hours away. I called my mom, excited, asking if they'd come up for a weekend to help us paint. Just one weekend. She sighed, like I was asking for a kidney. "Caleb, honey, we're just so busy with the new gallery opening. We really can't spare the time." 2 weeks later, I'm scrolling through Facebook. There's my mom. There's my dad. They drove 6 hours in the opposite direction to help my cousin move into his dorm. The caption said, "Family always comes first. So proud to support the next generation." I sat there in my empty, unpainted living room, and it finally clicked. I wasn't the golden child. I was the unpaid intern. I wasn't special because they loved me more. I was special because I was convenient. The second I stopped being a tool for them to use, I stopped being family. Sarah walked in, saw the screen, and just took the phone out of my hand. She didn't say, "I told you so." She just whispered, "We're gonna paint it blue, Caleb, just us, and it's gonna be perfect." I realized then I didn't lose a family. I finally started one.